Right, let's switch it on. Version 11.5. This is just a quick video to explain or make yourself comfortable with the Wolf SDR transceiver made by ZASTONE. This is a 7-inch screen with all your band selections clearly visible here. 2 VFOs selectable by this button. These F1 to F8 buttons, function buttons, is for your activities on the bottom of your display. So what we can do is we can go to the menu. You get all your transmit and receive settings, your receive settings, your transmitting settings, your CW settings. You've got an equalizer, or actually 2 equalizer settings that you can adjust. That's all your low and high band pass filters. Your selection of the screen that will include the waterfall, the decoders. You got Wi-Fi connection for data, your propagations, and a lot of things that you can add-ons on the radio. You've got an SD card that's situated on this side. Just remove my key here. The SD card is in here. And you got satellite settings as well. So you can connect your Oscar 100 and convert your frequencies to wherever you want to be, 23 centimeters or higher. All your store channels is in the channel name. You got your clock time that's adjusted by your Wi-Fi setting. The DFU mode you don't touch because that's for your software programming. And your services, that's mainly FT8 functions, a lot of features. I will go into them now. And your system information, it explains all your software, hardware that you have. Support project is just a website that you can follow. Right, let's close here and we go to the service menu. So there's an auto calibration that you can calibrate your SWR or your output power. Call sign info is your call sign. CW trainer, you can actually learn words, letters, and in the CW mode. So what we were talking about on the Wi-Fi selection, you've got a day and night map that will actually just give you a map of the world, where the sun and the moon is, and where's your current position. You got a DX cluster, you got efficiency, that's the efficiency for your radio. There's another map that you can run for your propagations. There's the propagation, there's your local info, and you can run FT8 as well. Self-test, you can do a self-test for the radio, and then built-in has got a spectrum analyzer and a SW analyzer as well. You can view all the time beacons, and you've got a Tropper run and all the wolf clusters. So that will mean if you're on a specific band, you will see all the wolf radios on your specific frequency span. And then you have all the whisper beacons. Included, there is a tuner as well. So you can select the tuner on, or you can select the tuner off. At the moment, I use an external tuner, so I don't need the internal tuner as such. You can change from VFO1 to VFOB either with a touch screen or with this button here, or you can use it here or with your F1 button. You do have two antenna selections, antenna 1, antenna 2. And antenna 1 normally for the HF proportion, and antenna 2 is for a VHF proportion, but you can use it for both VHF and HF. You can change, like I said, the VFO from A to B, and then you can actually copy the VFO from left to right. And when you listen on CW mode, you can change the receive. When you have a look on this side, just want to go to the CW portion. You will see on the RIT, you can see there it's +20, +30. You can just shift the frequency up and down on your receive portion, and you can do it on the transmit as well. You can set your low pass filters, and then you got a fast step. So if you want to go through the frequency very quickly, you can do this as well. Okay, just want to go through the menu here at the bottom. There is two speakers, one left and one right, and once you got both frequencies selected exactly the same, so I just want to get to that menu, then I copy B to A, and if I use the double function like now, you can hear both frequencies, the VFO left on this one, VFO right on that one. And actually I'm just listening on VFO left on the left hand side. If I remove this, I only listen on this speaker and only on VFO1. VFO2 has got no function at all. So just a brief look of the radio. Very, very nice setup, and very easy to operate. I am still a big ICOM fan, and it was tricky to do the actual programming from scratch. That was a bit was quite a big task, but I've managed to set up everything properly. And yes, let's go to the next video and I'll explain to you the menus and the settings as we can go along.